guys, it's Miss Rachel, and for today's Science Sunday, I am going to show you how to make a blubber glove. So sometimes do you guys wonder how animals that live in really cold places like Antarctica or the North Pole survive with the water being so cold? Well, the answer to that is that those animals have a thick layer of what is called blubber, which is like fat that keeps them protected from the cold waters. So we're going to do a little experiment today that's going to show you what it would be like for you if you had blubber to protect you from the cold. So what you need to do for this experiment is create a little ice bath here in a bucket, just some water with ice in it, so it's nice and cold. Ooh, yeah, it sure is. So that we can dip our hand in there and see, because this is going to be similar to kind of what the temperatures that these animals are living in, okay? So next thing you need is just some Crisco or shortening also called cooking fat. So shortening is actually really close to blubber and what animals have all over them to protect them from that cold. So you're going to take some shortening, at least a couple of cups. It doesn't really matter too much what the amount is. And you're gonna scoop it into a large gallon plastic bag here. And when you are done with that, you can see I already have mine, you're gonna pat it down and kind of spread it out like this, okay? Then you're going to take a smaller plastic bag, open it up, and put your hand in it, okay? And then you can kind of close it on the sides as well, because we don't want any of the blubber getting in on our hands, because that will make our hands really greasy and yucky. And we're going to take our hand and we're going to stick it into the larger bag, and we're going to try and work it kind of within that blubber or that Crisco, because we want our hand to be completely covered by the Crisco on the top and on the bottom. So you can kind of move it around a little bit like that. And then you can kind of seal this on the sides too if you want, just so we don't get any water in there. All right, so this is my blubber glove. And now I'm going to put my hand in the cold water and see if this icy cold water bothers my hand with all this blubber around it. Here we go. You know what, guys? I can't even barely feel it. I can't even barely feel the temperature of the water. Huh. Very cool. So that is how animals that live in cold temperatures survive those cold temperatures, especially since a lot of them, like whales and seals and penguins, are swimming around in that water a lot. So if you want to learn more about Arctic animals, I am attaching a link to a book list for ebooks that you can check out about Arctic animals and afterwards. And until then, I will see you guys next week for Science Sunday.